AFL Fantasy Finals are here, and they've come at a good time after we finally had a massive scoring week. Relatively, of course. It only further highlighted any bad scores going around, and as always, there were many. It's time for your weekly fantasy therapy session. It's time for the weekend wash-up.
Get around him! Get around him! Push up! Oh, and he's talking a bit of trash too!
What a joker.
He's coming off. Get him back off. Get him off. Get him off. Come on. Rocket. We can't hear.
Disgusting! That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's doing me! That's why he's the GOAT!
Yes, that's right. It's that time of week. We're back again, and finally I can be up and about. I am your host, Matt, and joining me is David, as always. Mate, how are you?
I am very good, mate.
You must be
very good.
Flying.
Yep. Massive week. Yeah, or weekend, I suppose.
Massive weekend of fantasy. Massive weekend of footy for you. Big win.
Yeah, we had a big win yesterday. So, yeah, it was good. Yeah, all round, very good weekend. How about yourself?
Yeah, good. It's actually all right. It would have been a horrendous weekend of sport for me if Sunday League had been played today, because I think it was bloody 9 degrees and just one of the great stinkers.
Yeah, a lot of rain.
And that got called off, so that just capped it off.
That's a huge win. What was the
massive.
pitch? No good.
Oh, flooded.
Yeah, okay.
Completely useless. That'll be interesting next week. It's a swamp, but
Okay.
no. And look, there was some not so great footy. You know, there's a lot of talk about maybe the gap in the top 9 and the bottom 9.
Yeah.
Some generationally bad performances from certain teams that are just going nowhere. Mm-hmm. We support one of them.
Yeah.
It's a very similar bottom 2 again.
Yeah.
But then today,
Oh, my goodness.
the final game, who would have picked St Kilda Melbourne to be the game to save AFL for the weekend?
Crazy. I mean, that last quarter is just one of the greats, or arguably the greatest, because I think that was
Durham went out on a limb to say that it might have been one of the best games he's seen this season.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's a fair call.
Yeah.
But, it might have been a little bit better than that. I tell you, the D's, they packed up shop.
Oh, man.
That was... Now, look, I'll get this out of the way right now, because I've been harsh on Messiah. Like when he was in the conversation for, one of the best players in the comp, I didn't buy into that.
No, you didn't.
And I was completely and utterly wrong.
Yeah.
So, I'll put my hand up.
Whoa.
Mate, no. You make that up. When
I'm clipping
wrong,
that.
Yeah, when I'm wrong, I'll put my hand up. And Messiah, he is fucking insane.
He's a joke.
He is one of the top 5 players in the comp, clearly. So because when he was going in the midfield area, I'm going, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Like, he's got run and dash off halfback, but he's not that guy.
He is.
Last couple of weeks, just having 35 and 2 and just taking the piss. And then I hear, with 2 minutes to go, he's 1 out in the forward line. And you're going, come on. Like, what are we thinking here?
No.
Takes a fucking
One of the great
bang.
grabs. One of the great grabs.
Seeing that was like the moment where it's like, oh, okay, so he is just one of the greats.
And then finishes it just beautifully as well. Straight
through the guts. Now, what the fuck happened in that last play?
Yeah.
That was... Okay.
So that was the 6-6-6 rule, wasn't it?
That was a shambles. It's a professional league.
What
and nobody knew what was going on.
I saw you say that. Why?
Well, because obviously when it was the umpire was having to call everyone back.
Yeah.
Because
they
have to be in the 6-6-6 when he gives the ball to the player. Okay, that makes sense. So I was like, right, they've got to reset up and then he's got to enter 50. But instead, they got everyone back, and then he's like, right, blows the whistle, throws the ball to the guy, everyone sprints back like it was a fucking time trial or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that was a piss take. And then obviously Nasai took the mark.
Yeah,
so that was,
it was just all over the place,
it was
wasn't
like one of those things where the AFL's probably not thought about that scenario with 10 seconds to go.
I mean, it was smart by Naz and Marshall.
Well, where he
'cause
kicked it.
Apparently Naz said to him, just hit me on the left.
Yeah.
And Marshall just had the smarts and coolness
so anyway,
to hit him.
That was a very cool end of the weekend. And I tell you, I dropped about 500 spots in the last
you don't
30
have
seconds.
Naz, so...
Didn't have Nas. Well, I thought any coach with a brain would take his tag at a Nas, but of course, once again, he had 34 and 4 and did what he wants. We'll speak about that later. I think let's get into the scores in the rank, because it's pretty exciting stuff. Now, I had one player to thank for my score, because it should have been a 2,500.
Yeah.
Instead, 24.47, which for the weekend was like pretty average which is good to see.
Yeah.
This is how we should be scoring at this point. I've been going 1950 and 2000 the previous 2 weeks. Like, it's just a joke. So improved that by 500 points. Yeah, 2450 basically. Moved up in rank slightly. So it was about a pass score.
Okay.
In the mid 6,000s.
Yeah.
Solid with a 30 in my fucking
Considering
side.
you had that 30, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah, I went 2,575.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is massive. Now
Yeah.
that's big.
I did say at the start of the week, before anything had been played, I was going to go 2,500. I reckon I have a few Bulldogs. They had Essendon.
Yes.
I felt confident going into the round.
Lined up.
Yeah.
I tell you, the previous couple of weeks, though, you've gone early. The week before, you were talking about I'm back, and you went 2,100.
Yeah. No.
So when you were saying that on Friday, I'm going, Dave, come on. Let's not do this again.
No, it was clear.
You were right for once.
Yeah.
That is a monster score.
Yeah.
And so you've moved up, 400, 500 spots?
Yeah.
Almost cut that rank in half?
I reckon I've cut it in half almost, yeah. Yeah, up to 684th.
So, look, I think to be serious, what have we got, 4 weeks left?
Yeah.
You probably need to cut it in half another 2 weeks.
I was going to ask, what's the furthest back someone has come back from?
That would be the furthest. I have no doubt in my mind. No one's come from outside the top 1,000 with 5 rounds to go.
Well,
I think
it's the first for everything.
Temper expectations.
First for everything.
It's the hope that'll kill you. But no, it's exciting.
Yeah.
You are a chance. It's not because apparently it's season over if you're 250th.
Oh, God. Yeah.
But, if you're in the top 500, I'm going to say you're a chance.
Yeah.
Maybe a small chance, but you're a chance. And I'll extend it to top 684.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you.
All right.
Trades?
Grade my trade. Well, for once I've got it right. So JHF went to Matt Kennedy.
Yeah.
Which, we spoke about Wednesday. I was hot on Kennedy.
Yeah, you were, yeah.
Against the Dons. He didn't make his break even, but that's fine. At this point of the year, we don't care about that. He turned up, which is awesome. So in the forward line, we take that all day. And then Chera went... So now, many people might have thought I've gone Steele because the last that I'd mentioned it, I was going Jack Steele.
Yeah.
Because
God.
Yeah, on Wednesday. So I was going to get Nass in.
Oh,
and then I flipped it. I was going Steele to get Kennedy in. And remember that bloke flagged me for bringing... I said I was going to ruin Nass and he flagged it. Yeah. And then I said, sorry, Jack Steele owners. Oh, my God. The curse. The curse is real. But then, shout out to that soreness, whatever he was experiencing on Thursday and Friday.
shoulder.
Because we've seen in the past, if Jack Steele comes out strapped, it can get to levels of bad you didn't know existed.
And boy, oh boy.
And so I changed it to Jack Sinclair. Massive. Because that saved me about 150k.
Yeah.
Plus he went 120. He's got that green run.
Oh,
we know he cashes in.
Yeah.
So A+ for once.
Yeah, very good.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it was good. I went... I brought the same 2 players in as you, mate. So I went Lohman to Kennedy. That was always happening despite Lohman being injured. Yep. And then, despite... your best efforts, I traded Doc to Sinclair.
Have a bit of respect, mate.
No, mate.
One of the greats.
No. Well, mate, form is form. He'd been poor. So he had to go.
The club is poor, to be honest.
Yeah. So that's, A+ for me as well. So very
Huge.
happy. Yep.
No, 2 very good ins.
Yeah. How about your winner of the week? What are we saying?
Winner of the week. Well, this guy, again, same as Nass, I haven't given him much love. And Nick Dacos. We've had our differences, in the past. When I brought him in and he had that 2-week stretch where, there's just drama and...
There was.
Fake injuries.
Yes.
And hates a tag. But what I will say is when he sniffs a matchup at the G in front of his home fans against a bottom side who won't tag or can't tag him, looking at the Eagles and looking at Richmond, he will cash in.
Yeah.
It is disgusting. So he had 42 disposals, including 31 kicks and 3 snags. 42 and 3.
Massive.
Only had 54% centre bounces. He was actually playing some out of the cage.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was at halfback this week.
No.
I didn't have a kick in, but he was kind of floating everywhere. So obviously, Craig McRae's just saving him from not playing full time, getting smashed up in the middle.
So that's how they're sort of resting him.
Well, so the last... Yeah, exactly. And so the last 2 weeks, he's barely had 50% CBAs, and he's gone 162 and 146. So maybe he should stay out of the centre bounces a little bit.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous stuff.
Yeah.
So
Crazy numbers, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. It's getting piggish those last couple of weeks. And he does have the tendencies.
Yeah.
We've just got to work on fighting through those tags. But,
Yeah.
that'll come.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's a very good one. Yeah, mate. Look, you score 2,575 and you have a few winners of the week, but
Yeah, Kate. Come on.
but look, I can't go past him again. Nazaya Wanganeen-Malera.
Wow. Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This man, he might just be the best in the comp.
Yeah.
I know you said top 5, but yeah.
Best in the comp. He's not better than Nick Dacos. I can't give you that. Oh. No, Nick's a way better. Like, Nas is good, but he's capable of butchering it a little bit.
That's true.
I'm not giving you Nick Dacos.
Okay.
Name me some others. I'm not giving you Bont.
Okay.
But
he's
it
better
starts to get...
like Neil.
Oh, no, better.
Nah.
Now. Like,
Who else?
I don't know. He could be third there for me.
Mate.
We're probably forgetting some people, but yeah. He's definitely right up there.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Nas, 147 points with 94 of those coming in the second half.
Yeah.
He had 34 disposals, 5 marks, 4 tackles, and just a casual 4 goals, including the game-tying goal and the match winner. I mean...
I love that he just needed a point at the end there.
And slotted it.
So slots it straight through the middle from 50 after playing a full game.
Yeah. I mean, it's a joke at this point. I think if I bring it up, he's averaging in his last 5, 125, and that includes a 73.
Yeah, no, because he's got 3 140s, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, in his last 4.
In his last 4. Yep. And his thing, I don't think I can get him next week.
Oh my god, his next 3.
He plays North.
He's going to average 100. He's going to have a last 5 of 140 after round 23.
I'm going to have to...
You have to get him.
Yeah, and so I'm going to have to target like a 650k defender to be able to get him. But I have to get him.
No, like, who's North going to put on him?
Will Phillips? No, he got dropped. No, fucking no one, mate.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
disgusting,
I mean, he's
disgusting
just
stuff.
incredible. So
he's amazing.
Yeah. How about your loser of the week? Going back negatives.
Seriously, this was one of the most disgraceful things I've seen in football.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, massive. So, obviously, Sam Doherty, one of the great legends of our game. I think we can all agree on that. Universally loved.
Yeah, for all kinds of reasons, for sure.
For all sorts of everything he's gone through, for everything he's given that club.
Mm-hmm.
He's given Carlton, for, the ACLs, obviously the cancer. Like, the fact that he's got there, it's his final game, right? Mm-hmm. Universally loved by everyone but his teammates, apparently. Fucking insane. In the first half, they were going out of their way to not give him the ball. And it culminated in, I'm sorry, but Will White, fucking Walter White Jr., who the fuck is this guy? Has he not heard of Sam Doherty? Does he not know who he is? Like, seriously, he took the mark. Doc is running wide open, pass with the handball, which, by the way, you should give that anyway to get the play moving. And he's just fucking lost, mate. I don't know if he was concussed or just he completely ignores him. And Doc just must be going, like, this is fucking insane. Ignored multiple times, streaming forward, just gets bombed over his head. And then in the third quarter, he said, right, well, I'll fucking just have to go do it myself then.
Yeah.
Because he got moved forward, went and kicked the snag. I don't know who he was bowing to, because that's the, you bow to no one, mate.
Yeah.
And then he got the holding the ball and nearly kicked a second. Yeah. So
he did well to pull it back.
Well, to get to 75, because I think he had like 1 mark for the day. I
think he had 40 points in that third quarter or something.
Yeah. He had, I think he maxed 2 marks for the day. I don't have it in front of me. His teammates just did not look for him at all.
Yeah.
So that's what else are they playing for? I don't know what we're doing. It's a shameful football club. Vossi is a bit of a joke. The whole club's a joke. I think their fans would agree with me. It's the thing. So, and I tell you, honourable mention to fucking Miles Bergman.
Yeah, he's got away with it.
Because I don't know how much they paid him, but when you're running out of the first set of bounce of the game,
that was just disgraceful.
And lacing out Fogarty 60 metres in the wrong direction in a showdown.
Yeah.
and that was his only touch. He was on -1 towards half-time.
Yeah, massive, obviously massive game showdown, Ken's last showdown. You get the first clearance, and you think, fuck, we're on here.
Yeah.
Little do you realise,
what is this
he's
cunt
laced
doing?
out Adelaide's full forward.
Mate, he's...
And goes on to have a stinker as well.
If they paid him $1 million, they paid him 900,000 too many.
Oh.
No, he is useless.
Wow.
No.
That's brutal.
And he's going to be an option next year, and I'm not going to forget this game in that moment.
You're still going to get him, mate.
No, I'm not.
Fair
He went and played fullback, and rightfully so. I wouldn't put him anywhere near the middle. Disgraceful.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Speaking of disgraceful, Caleb Daniel.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, 60 points.
Thank God.
I don't really know what else to say about his performance. I didn't really catch a whole lot of it. But
I mean, it's everything we've said already, and you can picture it.
Yeah, if I go into the kick-ins real quick, he had, oh my goodness.
How many do you have?
7 kick-ins he played on from 6 of them.
He had 6 kick-ins. He had 11 kicks for the game. So over half his... How many kick-ins did he have the week before? Did he have any?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Yep.
Yeah, he played on from 4 of them.
Okay, so he had 9 kicks. So in the last 2 weeks, he's had 20 kicks total. 10 were kick-ins.
Yeah.
He's had 10 kicks in 2 weeks as a loose halfback in a distributor role.
Yeah.
One of the worst to ever do it.
He had 1 mark. Yeah.
Small potato is accurate.
Yep. Does he have a contract for next season?
Have you seen his scores?
Yeah, it's 76 into 60, yeah.
No, but I'm scrolling back to round 3.
Yeah, I know. His last ton.
He hasn't done since round 3.
Yeah. And he's still in pretty much everyone's team. Well, a lot of people's team.
Yeah, he's had 4 scores of 80 plus since round 5.
Yeah.
Whoa.
As the thunder comes over.
So ominous.
Ominous signs.
Caleb's career, maybe.
Oh, jeez. A true representation of what he's been doing.
Mate, so, in his last 15, 4 times he scored 80. He's a walking set. Nah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
The thing is,
What's the thing here?
am I going to trade him?
You have to. Mate, he has to go. I'm sorry.
Who am I trading him to?
Tim Kelly?
Probably Brian Myers, I suppose.
Yeah, there's ways you got some cash on your bench. You got to fix that up. It's all right.
I don't know about that. Anyway, it's just fucking annoying. He's shit. So
Yeah, yep, exactly. So,
Yep.
just before we get into the games, as usual, if you're watching on YouTube, whack us a subscribe and a thumbs up. A lot of ratings and reviews have been coming in lately, which is awesome to see. So thank you, everyone who's been doing that. The camera is recording. Oh, my God. Oh, this is going to be an interesting pod. I don't know how the audio is. Going to get some heavy rain and thunder.
Yeah, she'll be right.
Very ominous stuff.
Yep.
And you can also follow us on X, TikTok, and Instagram at The Weekend Wash Up. Let's get into the games. I'm really hoping this audio comes out all right. Is that hail?
Oh, it is.
It's hailing. Yeah, it is.
That's why it's so loud.
Are we going to have to pause this? You're not going to be able to hear a fuck. No, you're not. Actually,
No, we're going to have to pause it. We'll be right back.
Oh! No, they're golf balls. Maybe we just keep it running to see. No, those things are fucking massive. All right. Okay, now we do have to pause the recording.
Yeah.
Jeez. And we're back. Hanging on. Jeez. Bit fucking scared we're going to get hit by lightning.
Look,
there. That was...
There
Anyway.
is any chance of just thunder strikes at any point, assuming when we... hopefully it ties in with when we announce just a really bad score in the games coming up, but... Whoa.
All right. Games. Let's go. Back to Thursday night.
All right.
Hawks and the Blues. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the Blues, disgraceful. Didn't show anything for Doc. You'd expect nothing more, though. George Hewitt, 116. He had a crack, but he's been so poor, it's just too far gone for...
I reckon some people might have had to hold...
Oh, I know.
You know what? Some people might have traded him this week.
Exactly. So either they traded him, in which case it's just even worse that he's done that,
Yeah.
or they've held him, but you're not happy. You're not forgiving him just for that.
No.
So, 116, but not good enough. James Sicily 110. That's out of nowhere. Still wouldn't be too interested in the sick dog. Dylan Moore 99.
Yeah.
So
okay.
this is,
so he's doing all right now.
Mate, he's back. Like, this is getting
he's
serious
announced
now.
it.
So remember that round 16 score against North, 59% time on ground. So that was going to be a ton. Well, you laughing at the Thunder or Dylan Moore? Oh, okay, yeah. Because so Dill's got 106, 122, 74, but that was going to be a ton.
Yeah.
Then he went 70-70. Now he's gone 143, 99.
Yeah.
So that would be matching Brian, you'd have to say, pretty easily.
Yeah, it would be.
He's very... Speak about Caleb Daniel replacements. Clear upgrade there, I would have thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adam Chera, 85. Pretty glad to be rid of him. He is just... was a good pick for us. So, can't be too hateful, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not that guy.
Yeah, I think a few Carlton fans aren't too happy with him either.
Oh, well, and rightfully so. Just not making that next leap, is he?
No.
Josh Ward, 83. He's very solid. I think he's going to be a player.
He could be a target next year.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
He's been
Just
very
flying the
handy
flag.
for me in draft. Starting to creep, getting some more mid-clock. And, he's a good scorer.
Yeah.
So definitely one to keep an eye on, for sure.
Cool.
Doc, 75. What a career.
Yep.
Have yourself a career, Doc. Well done, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll remember the good times.
Yeah.
I'm not holding that score against him.
No.
Meeky, 65. You can't trust the Meekster, unfortunately. So, yeah, look.
Fairly grim.
Yeah, that is grim.
Oh,
And
speaking of grim.
Speaking of grim.
Cue the thunder?
It didn't work for us. Giant Newcomb, 39. Thought it couldn't get work after. Yeah, I reckon it was tactically.
Was it actually?
Well, I think he had a niggle, but mate, he's got a last 3 of 48.
Oh. You want to talk
That's
about...
back-to-back 30s.
There was a trade in our draft league.
Yeah, we'll bring it up now, won't we?
There's a punishment in our league, basically, where, whoever comes last has to do a punishment.
Yeah, this has to be spoken about.
And the guy that was... It was and still is in last about 8 weeks ago.
Yep.
Traded Nick Dacos
Yep.
for Giant Newcomb
Yep.
and James Rowbottom.
Yep. Because he was playing...
Second last.
And yeah, that's right. That week he was playing second last, and he just had no one good on his. Like, he was filling out his field with waiver players who were no good. But we've seen better waiver players than James Rowbottom bloody pop up since then, and that has to be spoken about because we haven't mentioned it all year. But the bloke has scored over 4,000 points less than me in a draft. Like, genuinely, it's the worst draft I've ever seen, and I think will safely ever see in my life.
Yeah. Feige,
If
mate.
you genuinely tried to draft a team, you couldn't have done any worse.
Yeah.
So, well done, Feige.
Yeah. Sorry for the drive-by, mate, but...
Well done, Feige. And well done, John Newcomb. So that's 11 touches last week. Jord put him in our multi for 20. Had 8 this week.
To be fair, he'd had the form.
Just a bizarre choice. So, yeah, look, John Newcomb. What's he priced at now? 87. I tell you.
Value?
No, he's safely in the never again.
Okay.
So, mate, he's just gone 30-30.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Let's move on from John Newcomb.
All right. Essendon Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it away.
My goodness. This guy, we're speaking of he was unlucky this week to not get winner of the week. Bontempelli, 146.
Oh.
He had 35 disposals, 10 marks, and 2 goals too. I think the last quarter was 62. I think at half time I wasn't too happy with him. He was my vice, and you expect bigger things of these sort of guys.
I think you've been very generous on yourself there. You were abusing him.
I didn't abuse him.
You were. Hang on. I need to try find this because you weren't happy.
No.
Now, what did he have in the last?
It's 62.
Fuck, that is massive,
Mate, he had 19 in the second quarter.
because he was your vice.
Yeah.
That was massive. Yeah,
Yeah.
you weren't happy in that second quarter.
Yeah. No, absolutely. But while you find that, Darcy had 100.
Oh.
This was. Oh God, it probably should have been more.
It should have.
117, kicked 6 goals, 2, 8 marks.
missing in the last.
He is just.
He's fucked.
He's just so good.
The problem was Norden's back playing well, so Norden kicked 7. Because I tell you, if Norden wasn't playing that game, Darcy kicks 10 and has won
Norton
70.
kicked 7, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Norton had 111 as well. We may as well say that. He kicked 7.
Yeah.
Zach Merritt, 115. He had 37 tackles. Really good to see that he's, pumped out a good
Absolutely.
score here. It's quite important, actually. Timmy English, 101, did well for his owners. I mean, I guess against Goldstein, you probably want a bit more, to be honest. Matt Kennedy, as you mentioned in the trade talk, he went 101.
Yep, was very good.
And Ed Richards, 98. I think he kicked a goal at the end to sort of tell you he's been pretty shit. Fantasy scoring, but
Ed. Yeah, he did kick a goal late.
I tell you,
you wouldn't have been happy with him.
The 2 goals he kicked, I mean, he's a pretty good player. And then, disappointing here, Libba, 78 and subbed.
Well, I mean, look, nobody's got him in fantasy.
I reckon a couple people would still.
Do.
Yeah, I reckon a few
George
people
has him.
I reckon
I would have thought.
I
he was
wouldn't
the
be
only
surprised
person
if
in
a few
the country.
people still have him.
Right, because I think that was he just got a scrape and it was,
okay.
just resting him. But
And
this
then-
next one's not good.
And now this next one, Bailey Dale, 69. What, he was tagged by Guelph, wasn't he?
He was,
Yeah. So
predictable.
I saw on Twitter someone said, good on Essendon for going out of their way to tag Dale out of the game, but then lose by 100 or whatever. So
Yeah, they were always going to do that.
Yeah.
you could see that coming.
Well, I mean, you don't look in their defence.
Yeah, I've found some of the messages here.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Ed Richards' ginger coat. That was definitely auto correction.
No. That wasn't an auto.
Ginger coat.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Kind of a thing.
I've never heard of that. Coat. Kind of a thing. That's a new one, right?
I'll give credit to George for that.
Coat. Oh, so I thought like, I thought it was just typo.
No.
Oh, there you go. All right. And just actually, you know what? You didn't go as hard on Bont as I thought.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't happy though, and he was on like 50 odd. So
Oh, that's right. You said Bont was on 53 minutes into the quarter. It's not good enough.
yeah, it's
Actually,
not.
no.
That's actually fair.
You followed that up with fucking shit, cunt. He scored 146.
If I tweeted, I would get so much abuse
Oh,
for
yeah.
that.
No. Yeah. Live tweeting, it's dangerous. Don't do it. That's why you keep it to the chats. All right. GWS in Sydney. Holy shit. What a comeback this was.
Yeah, what what the fuck?
GWS just steamrolled them.
Oh, that would be fun.
And, I mean, we've got to talk about the Toby Green, Tom Papley. That is...
Called him fat.
How do you come back from that if you're Papley? Like, he was being a little,
Yeah.
what did prick?
What did Papley do in the second half? Did he do much?
3 disposals.
Oh.
So, Papley was on fire early. They were smashing him. He was, up and about.
Yeah.
And, Toby said, he straight up said, he's looking overweight. Let's see how he goes in the second half. And GWS then win the second half 80 points to 8. And Papley has 3 touches.
I mean...
Where do you go from there?
Yeah.
It was ballsy from Toby because he
didn't really have a
first
great
half.
game, did he?
No, but I mean, when you follow it up with that, hard to argue.
By all means.
Brody Grundy, 130. That was maybe, I mean, Briggsy, come on, he's no good. But that was potentially his hardest matchup to come. Once again, his last 5, 127. He's just a walking 120 to 130.
Yeah.
So it's unbelievable.
Insane.
He has Essendon next week. So he's got Goldie. That could be... So either that could be anything, or that could be what they did against North, and Laddams comes in, Sydney are thumping Essendon by 10 goals. Does he get subbed this week?
I feel like...
I'm playing him in draft, so I softly hope so.
I reckon they're done. So they'll probably just try and go...
Yeah.
Well, Brody can still get...
An All Oz.
All Oz.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
I think he will. Yeah. Lockie Whitfield, 109. So this is the...
Yeah, pretty solid.
Yeah, so this was the guy I really wanted to target this week.
Yeah.
But if I'm chasing Nas, it's going to be too hard. But yeah,
You might have to just go Whitfield and just...
So, but I mean, Whitfield's
You can't not get Nas.
But Whitfield, since he's come back, 3-year average, 113.
Yeah.
Sydney, they sent Braden Campbell to Lockie Ash, and James Jordan went to Finn. Now, we've learnt this year that James Jordan can't hack it in the midfield.
No, he can't.
So that was a bizarre call. Whitfield allowed to do what he want, 109. So that was the fear. So yeah, Lockie Ash, 65 tagged. So there you go.
First bad one.
You
of the year.
wouldn't
Oh, no,
predict.
second.
You couldn't predict a team tagging Ash and letting Whitfield run free.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, that's surely trying to reinvent the wheel. There,
Yeah,
a little
probably
bit.
a little bit.
Errol 98, just not really, not putting out top 8 numbers. That's for sure.
He might be one to, you know, how we sort of, towards this sort of time of year, we start speaking of picks next year.
Yeah.
He might be a decent pick going into
Well,
next
the
year.
thing is, he's averaging 99. But yeah, no, for sure. That's
That's
can
still
do
unders,
nah,
right?
That's fair. That is unders. Now, he is also the type of guy that plays Essendon and the Eagles.
Oh, my God.
He could go 170 next week.
Oh.
He might end up averaging 110
Ugh.
after these last few fixtures. So, even though he's been poor, he's a guy I would still look to target if I was up the top because he's a bloke that could be a game changer.
Yeah, you're right.
Finn Callahan, tag, but he is just unbelievable. 95, he's almost untaggable.
Great player.
Heaney, 94. Yeah, solid. Didn't really notice if he was getting tagged or not. But hey, after a 166, I'll take a 94.
Can't complain.
Millsy, 94. Yeah, like, it was looking bad in the first
Yeah,
quarter.
it was.
One touch, 7 points.
45-point second quarter.
Saved it. So, no, that's a solid score. He's ticking it over.
Yeah.
Tom Green. This is, I tell you, very lucky again for loser of the week because I'm sick of this guy.
Oh, he is very lucky.
Like, I'm not going to say never again, but I'll say this: never again. Priced at 100.
No way.
Absolutely not. So we thought he was a 110 guy. No. This is now 3 scores in his last 6 of 70 for the season. He's now had 7 scores under 90 as a midfielder, and these aren't tags. He didn't get tagged, and he had 16 disposals and 1 mark.
Yeah.
He's meant to walk to 30 touches with his eyes closed.
That's poor.
Mate, he's not good enough. And he's also the type of guy that, like, I don't have the luxury to trade Tom Green.
No.
So that's fucking annoying.
Yeah, if you get stuck
frankly.
with him, it's just it
Yeah.
sucks. Yeah.
He'll go 120 the week you trade him.
Yeah.
Cheeksy Warner, 70.
Wow.
Just not good enough
Well,
from Cheeks.
Yeah. You know, what do you expect?
No, it's exactly right. And just lastly, Josh Kelly. So injured again.
Oh.
It's a shame. 25. Now,
Mate.
I don't know what he's averaging for the season.
Honestly.
Right, so he's averaging 80. You
No.
just couldn't trust it.
This score is just a shocker. Like, I mean, for draft, right? I mean,
Massively.
he got subbed
I
off
didn't-
in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I didn't realise. Sorry, I saw he was injured.
He was on 21 at quarter, on 18. He was on 18 at quarter time.
He had 71% time on ground. Well, I take it back. I just assumed he was injured early.
Nah, I think it was a precautionary sub.
Wow. So he's washed.
Oh, mate.
Right, Josh Kelly's done.
He's so washed.
Yep, absolutely. All right, over to Saturday. And starting with the Suns and the Lions. And rivalry round didn't quite turn out how the AFL planned because Gold Coast absolutely thumped Brisbane.
Yeah.
Wiped the floor with them.
Yeah.
I tell you, they still can't win away from home. But at home, they are a scary, scary
No,
proposition.
they've built a fortress, haven't they?
Mate, and it's on the back of the best 1-2 punch in the midfield. In the comp at the moment, comfortably.
Yeah.
And it's getting into, like, you know, it'll start bordering on, if they can, you know, put it all together and win a flag, it'll very quickly start bordering on 2 of the best we've seen. Because, seriously, Matt Rao and Noah Anderson, so we'll start with Matt Rao, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 145 he had. I'm bringing it up now.
Yeah,
he...
Oh, my God.
Seriously. 123 last 5, 134 last 3. He's on, and he's on a 9-game ton run.
That's not easy matchups either.
With a 99 before that. It's basically a 10-game ton run.
Fucking hell.
So back when he was scoring those 60s and you're just going, he's just never going to be a fantasy option. We laughed at George for getting him.
Oh, my God. He's massive.
He's borderline M2, M3.
He actually
Well, because he has 10 tackles. He rolls out of bed and has 10 tackles. That's going to happen. Well, now he's having 30 touches on top of that. So I think in this game he had like 23 contested, like 16 clearances. Just something ridiculous. His third quarter was awesome. And I probably would have given 3 votes to Anderson, although it was a toss-up. So Anderson had 107. Not so much of a fantasy guy because he doesn't have that ceiling because he doesn't tackle.
He always has the ball.
But Anderson had 14 touches and a goal in the second quarter that was just ridiculous.
At half time, he was on. I saw he was going.
82.
Yeah, he was on 80 odd. He had. It said he had 24 and 2 goals, and they
Yeah.
took one off him. Apparently,
Yeah.
I think I heard Farah kicked a goal from the
Yeah.
from the line basically to nick it off him. But
Yeah.
I mean, that is just crazy.
No, and so then
From
I
the
think
skipper.
Brisbane shut him down in the second half,
Still
and
had-
didn't help because then that was when they got steamrolled. So
But, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's scary.
those two are unbelievable.
What's crazy about those two is they've been best mates since juniors.
Yeah,
So they've
it's
just been
cool.
doing that since juniors. I reckon
Cool.
that's
So
awesome.
I hope they go well in finals. But then in fantasy, especially if you're up the top, you've got to be looking to bring in Matt Rao. Now, what I'm interested in is he the type of guy, because they play Richmond next week. Now, Noah Anderson's the type of guy that'll go out there and have 40 and 2. Will Matt Rao go out there and just rack it up
Maybe not.
against the Tigers? Or is he So he played them earlier in the year, but he only had 5 tackles because they barely had the ball, had 88.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Interesting. We'll see next week. Still, you probably need him. Now, also awesome,
Oh.
Fiorini.
Oh.
Braden
Draft.
Fiorini.
It's changed the game for people in draft, man.
He has just
Oh.
extended my lead. He's
Oh,
been all.
have you got him?
Yeah, I've got him. His last 5 now, 105. Now I do just want to quickly check the centre bounces because I know he's mostly been playing wing, but then I did see him getting some centre bounces.
Yeah, I
so
can have a look here.
he had 21%. So it's
Yeah.
mostly wing.
Yeah.
He
He
just racks up.
Mate, it's just a magnet, right?
Yeah.
If you're a magnet, you're a magnet.
Yeah, if you're having 50 odd, whatever he was having in the
50
VFL,
and 4 in VFL.
you're probably a handy player, aren't you?
Oh,
Crazy. Lockie Neal, 124.
yeah.
I know people were looking at him last week, so that's a massive score. He's had a few good weeks lately.
Yeah, what's...
So shout out Matt Ferg for that pick. That's an awesome pick.
He... okay.
But I'm still not interested. But hey, good score. Baz Humper 114, very good. Josh Dunkley 112.
Yeah.
We speak of a save. So he had 11 tackles in the second half in the
Right.
wet,
Wow.
which is what people were projecting. So he's now averaging 14 tackles over the last 3 weeks. But as a player, he had a shocker.
Okay.
I think he had 20 touches, 2 marks. I think he had 7 kicks. He was no good. It was a Jack Steele-esque performance. But hey, as long as you tackle your way to a score, that's all we can ask. Alex Davies, mate, Gold Coast have some fucking quality.
No,
They got
yeah.
some depth.
Yeah, they
he
do.
had 30, 111 in his first game for the season. So there's another for your draft waivers. Doesn't help us if he, comes along next year and he's averaging bloody, 100 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was he was awesome.
Where's he come... that's crazy that they can just pull someone in and he does that.
Yeah. No, he's good.
Yeah.
So Noah Anderson ended up 107, still pretty good.
Yeah.
Jared Witt's 102. Noble 100. We spoke about him without Dan Rioli.
Yep.
Definitely an option without Dan. Now, I haven't checked how serious Rioli's injury is. But while he's not there, Noble definitely an option.
Yep.
Hugh McCluggage, 86. Just he's gone back to old Hugh here, hasn't he? And Sam Flanders, 59. So we see Alex Davies coming in, dominate. So they just don't want him on ball, clearly.
I wonder if he goes, fuck this, I'm out.
I want out. Well, yeah, because, we've spoken about how many good players they have. Fiorini comes in, and Flanders is just, sorry, mate, not good enough. See you later.
Yeah.
So if he does, he's one that if he gets traded in the off-season, that's a lock next year.
Oh, yeah.
And throw away the key.
He could be...
Because he'll be a forward.
Yeah.
Averaging, what's he averaging? 70-odd. That's a freebie if he goes.
Yeah.
So maybe fingers
crossed.
And Dane Zorko.
Oh.
So 55. Now, he had scans on his foot, which it probably slid under the radar, so I didn't know about it until watching the game.
Yeah.
And finding out that, so he's dealing with a Liz Frank injury in his foot, and it's something that he's probably just going to have to play through.
Okay.
So, obviously,
Right.
Brisbane are at the point where they're like, right, well, we need him in finals. It's a bit of cotton wool type stuff.
Yeah.
And if you've got him,
They might give him a week.
I would actually be shocked if they don't give him a week at some point. And when he's out there scoring 55, well, what good's that?
Yeah.
So that hurts.
He didn't have said 17 disposals, 3 marks, no tackles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think you could trade him ahead of
He
quite
could.
a
He
few
could.
other. I
He could
think
definitely get rested, man.
he would be one of my priorities to trade.
Wow.
If I had him, for sure. I just had a look, and John Noble had 5 kick-ins, and the next most was 1. So he does have the all the kick-ins. So he's a legit option if you're shopping in.
Yeah, depending on how long Rioli's out for.
Yeah.
I think he might be done for the season, Rioli.
Yeah, okay.
Did he fracture a leg?
Yeah, I did. Look, I'll hands up. I didn't. Maybe just double check that.
Yeah, I'll double check.
Yeah, look it up. But if he is, then Noble's
That
a
could be so-
serious option for sure.
Yeah.
That's it for that game. So the time for the derby, and I tell you, the Eagles play in low-scoring fantasy games because it's very easy to see that an opposition is playing West Coast, and you're going right. Here we go. They're going to fill their boots here. Not a single Fremantle player tunned. Not one ton.
Yeah, I saw those mids, like your Sarong and Brayshaw.
So Liam Baker was the only ton for the game. So he went 119. He was
Tackled
good. Now Hayden Young would have tunned. He was going to go 120, 130. He is so good.
I mean, we speak of guns in the comp.
Yeah.
He's scary.
He hasn't played enough this year, but if he's playing, he's in that top 10.
Was
for
it?
Sure.
Did you say something last week about his price and how many games he's played? Like,
Yeah. So
has he not played?
Because no, but if he plays out the season, he's going to play his 10 games. So he's not going to. It's not going to. You know how it reverts to their their highest scoring average from the previous season.
Right.
So if you play 8 games, you have to play 10 to not get discounted.
Okay.
If you play 8, it takes your best average from the last 2 years.
Right.
So if you play 7 and average 50, but you average 90 the year before, you get discounted on the 90.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
So, but if Hayden Young gets to that 10 games, well, then his average is his average. Wow. And that's what he's priced at next year. So
do we want him? We want him.
So
to
we want him to play 4 more games. That'll get him to 10.
Oh yeah, because he's got a couple 30s in here.
Yep. And so if he's priced at even if he gets the high 70s, that's a lock, surely. Next year.
Yeah, that is 100% a lock.
Yeah. He's had issues with his body, but hopefully he can stay on the park because he's unreal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he was also
he won the
23
medal.
and 3. Yeah.
Got subbed off.
Yeah. and I tell you why he won the medal, because the rest of their midfield was fucking no good. Andy Brayshaw, you'd be gutted at that. 82.
He
had
32 disposals.
Yep. And to be fair to him, the Eagles don't win the ball, so you can't tackle.
Yeah, no.
But not enough marks.
No.
82 points. That's not close to good enough.
Yeah.
So that's disappointing. Jackson, 97, he was very good. Yeah. Playing a lot on ball.
Yeah.
It was the first time we've really seen Freo, and yet he does get a lot of on-ball minutes. Murphy Reid. Okay. Now, you've
See
been
what I've
talking
been saying, mate?
And I'd always been saying that if he played for the Eagles, he'd probably average less than 10 touches. And it's probably true.
Yeah.
But watching him in this game, it's like, okay.
We fucked up.
we might have fucked up.
Yeah.
He's fucking good. I think he had 15 score involvements.
What?
Yep. So, he has to... If he doesn't get nominated for the Rising Star, you may as well put the award in the bin.
Has he not been nominated?
No. So everyone's saying this week, like he has
He's
to...
like third favourite, isn't he?
He had 15. I'm sure he hasn't been nominated. Or maybe...
The game he kicked 4?
Oh, maybe he has been nominated. So maybe people were just talking about winning it. Oh, they were probably talking about winning it.
Yeah, he must have been nominated.
I saw a lot of Rising Star chat.
Yeah.
But
it would be about him winning it.
Oh, it would be about him winning it.
He's been incredible this season.
He had 15 score involvements. What even is that? And he's like, every time he gets the ball, like it's that some players don't have time.
Oh.
Looking at Ruben Jimby, for example.
Oh, okay.
I like him as a defender, but with ball in hand, fuck me.
Yeah.
He got run down twice. But then you see Murphy Reid, and it's like all the time in the world, just...
Said this.
Classy. He's very good.
He's elite, man.
So in a couple years' time, when he moves into the midfield, we're going to be bringing him in.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
That's all I'll say. Tom McCarthy, 82.
Yeah.
With the helmet.
So he had the helmet on, did he?
Yeah, had the helmet on. Had a few more kick-ins this week.
Why did he have the helmet on?
He got hit last week or something.
Oh, okay.
Got a hit last week. Just like a cut or something along those lines.
Right.
Yeah. No, so he was fine. 82, solid. Tim Kelly, 78. Now, I'm still seeing Eagles fans want to bring him up as the issue. And I'm sorry, fucking have a look through the rest of our squad and tell me who else rocked up last week. Because he had 26 and 2. Now, he's good. Now, defensively, is the best midfielder? No. But I tell you, when you've got Matt Flynn tapping it down your opposite man's throat every time, it's pretty hard.
What are you meant to do?
I don't know. So, I thought he was pretty good. And, we need him in there. So come on, like we can't say, "Oh, play the kids, play Tom Gross." Like we've seen him. I love Grossy, but he's not ready. He's not close to ready for AFL.
No.
He'll just get beaten up. So anyway,
He still Kelly had 26 and 2, right? So
yeah,
that's
I know
a
he was
great
good,
game.
and people were still hating.
Just one tackle.
Yeah, looking at you, West Aussie.
Oh, come on, mate.
Hey, he just doesn't like Tim Kelly. I think it's a bit harsh. But hey, 78 fantasy, not the greatest, but at 500k, I'll take it.
Let's move on from Tim Kelly, mate.
Caleb Sarong, 71.
That, I mean, it's what
Tag
you get.
when you get tagged by Brady Hoff. Now
That's what you get
when we do
Caleb Sorrell.
yeah. Now when so Hoff is a legit like he can do a role.
Yeah.
I've always said like the Eagles don't have anyone that can run with someone. Hoff can do it. So yeah, that's one to flag in the future.
Okay.
Ryan Marich went back to halfback, scored 69. Jordan Clark, 68. In that matchup. Again, we say the Eagles.
Yeah, no,
they
it's just
defenders don't score.
it's a bring you back down to our earth sort of matchup with West Coast.
Did that make any sense?
Not really.
Bring it back to our level.
Yeah.
Luke Ryan, 49. Well, fuck me. There you go. Harley Reid, 52. He was on -1 with 4 touches in like the second quarter.
In the first quarter, didn't he have like 4 frees?
He gave
against?
5 frees against in the first quarter.
Wow.
And I tell you, no, a couple of them are bad, but he has a bloke hanging off his fucking back all game, and then the umpires are holding like these little iffy 50-50 like holds against him.
Yeah.
It's like, well, yes, he's like grabbing the bloke. He's getting grabbed as well.
Yeah.
Like, so the 50-50s they pay against him, like a lot of those were harsh.
Yeah.
Like it was a bit of a joke. I will
Okay.
back him for that. That was farcical.
Yeah.
Nathan O'Driscoll, 37. That's no good. And
Oh!
speaking of no good, Moe's.
Went at 100%, I saw.
Oh,
Because he had 3 disposals.
3 disposals, playing on a wing.
Fucking embarrassing, mate.
16 points. If he ever plays AFL again, I'll fucking lose it.
I'm telling you, I said it. What did I say? In this game shits me 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. He's a detriment.
He is a significant detriment to the West Coast Eagles.
Yep. 100%.
What do you reckon he gets paid? He literally steals a living.
I don't...
Like, I'm sorry.
I don't know how many years.
I'm sure he's a really nice
Because
guy.
if we've signed
I
him
hope,
on a multi-year... Like, if we've taken his multi-year contract
I think
on,
it's like, it would be, I think it was 4 years.
did we give that to him? Or, no, because seriously, I don't want to ever see him play again. I don't. And I think we move on
if
from
it's
the
4
Eagles.
years, it's...
All right. North and Geelong. Do you want to take... You want to take this bloodbath?
Yeah, I can, yeah. Oh, my Lord. I mean...
Don't.
this-
You're probably better off not checking Moe's contract.
Oh, really?
Come on.
No, I'm just talking... I'm saying, oh, my Lord, about this guy.
Oh, Jezza.
He might get 100 this season. 100 goals.
Yes. Now, so I thought this when it happened. So if you kick your 100th in like finals,
I think it counts.
do people still run on the field?
Yeah, he got it, right?
Right, okay. Because I've always imagined it as like 100 in the regular season.
Oh.
I've never actually thought about it kicking your 100th
Thing
in
is,
a final.
the funny part of it is,
I
like,
don't know.
the season's gotten, in home and away at least, has
Yeah.
gotten longer and longer.
Yeah. Well, because there's an extra game now. Let's say he kicks his 100th goal in the grand final. People aren't fucking flooding the field.
Imagine that. That would be sick.
It would be cool, but I don't think it'll happen.
No.
Anyway,
No, you're right,
Tia,
though. That's a really good point. I don't know.
No, I don't think they do, but...
I think it still counts, though.
Okay, but seriously, right? He's a chance to do it in the regular season. And I reckon he's
He could do
I think
it-
he's got a sniff. So he's got Essendon and Richmond in the next 4 weeks. And by the way, we're looking for options to trade in.
Oh,
In the forward line,
Oh, no.
Caleb Daniel,
he has to go. He has to
replacement.
come in.
He's 760k. Well,
I know.
He's going to be like 800k next week.
Okay, he scored 157. He kicked
Yep.
11 goals, He
Yep.
had 9 marks.
Yep.
22 disposals, if you don't mind as well.
Yep. Port, Essendon, Sydney, Richmond.
They're all done.
They need percentage, and he wants 100.
So he's got Port next week?
Yep.
Who do they have in defence? They just conceded 140 points.
Yeah. So I think he needs like 30 goals in the last 4 weeks. I'm not ruling him out.
Essendon and Richmond. Essendon especially,
My
he
God.
could kick 15.
Okay. Let's say he needs
He won't kick 15.
He needs 11 in round 24 against Richmond. Are you denying him? Geelong would pay, the whole point of the game would be kick it to... It'd be scenes of Tex against the Eagles. When he kicked fucking, I don't know how many and scored 170.
Captain Jez.
I should have won a cap. I'm telling... No, Jezza has to come in and he has to be captain against Richmond.
Do you reckon...
That's all I'm saying.
So they've got Port next week. Do you reckon you wait for the matchups after?
His break-even's going to be like 30, so I probably... Nah, Port is shit.
They are shit.
No, he'll kick a bag against Port. Nah, I'm Jezza. I'm hot on it. Do it. It's better than Caleb Daniel, mate. He hasn't had a ton for five months.
I'm not. I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah.
Baz came in with 132. I mean, I saw Roy was going to trade him.
No, I tell you, we've done our fair bit of sabotaging, especially with Jordan on the pod. That would have been
wild.
One of the greatest sabotages ever.
Yeah.
Cashing in Baz. Come on.
Cashing in Baz against North, like he wasn't going to score 130.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
handy.
Just did what he does. So, pretty dominant. Holmes as well, dominant, 118.
Huge.
Probably, I mean, a little unders that last quarter, only 21, but still massive from him. He's been great this season. Yeah, Tom Powell, 111. Sheasel, 111. Any thoughts on Shees?
Just held back by a useless coach.
Yeah.
Like, I saw someone else say, the spinking. So the spinking, Foss went into the middle in the last quarter.
No, he didn't.
He did. And he had 8 touches, couple marks, couple tackles.
Oh, so he was good.
Yeah.
Right.
Where, like, North fans are, like, I mean, surely we've had enough of Luke Parker in the midfield.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
So, I've got the CBA. So you got, LDU, who, by the way, is also useless.
They dropped
Parker,
Powers massively.
Parker, and then, so Simpkin. So Sheasel, 25% CBAs. Why is this bloke not an inside mid? And, Foss had 25% in the last quarter.
Okay.
So Sheasel's doing what he can. If a coach comes in with a working football brain and Sheasel goes full-time in the midfield, he'll be a lock. So you can't start him next year based on this.
Well, he's going to be a forward, right?
Yes, true. Well, so you probably do start him just because...
Yeah, he might be the lock.
Yeah. No, so he's good. The coach isn't.
Yeah, no, you're right. They got penciled, didn't they? Yeah, Parker, 106. Good bounce back if you kept him.
Just shouldn't be there, frankly.
McKercher, 104. He is elite.
Yeah, very good.
Myers, 98. You take that. I mean, do you take that? Yeah, you probably
Just
do.
quietly on Colby. People have been looking at trading him. He's got a last 5 and 99.
Yeah.
So you'd have to be very luxurious for Colby to be your worst player.
You would be, hey.
Which is possible, but unlikely.
Yeah. Yeah, so Myers, 98. I think Manor, I think a few people were looking at him off the back of that massive score last week, so he went 87.
That's what he does.
Yeah. Tom Stewart obviously was actually okay to play.
So I was going to put Cripps in. I thought, no, we said we're not mentioning Cripps again. I don't think we mentioned Tom Stewart again.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Unless he'd have to do something spectacular.
All right, 62, and that is done. That is that for Tom Stewart.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Caleb Daniel, 60, as we mentioned, just a shocker.
No good.
And,
it's enough for Caleb Daniel either.
Yeah, fuck, it might be. And this one, probably hurts a few people. Jack Martin, 44.
Vindication.
Oh, you're just a nasty man.
Sicko. So he had 50% time on ground. I think they just sat him. They may as well have subbed him.
Fuck.
Yeah, which was always a risk. So he's like a mid-70s guy with the sub risk.
Because he was on 32 at quarter time. I'm thinking, wow, he's going massive. But
win for TK.
You've got problems. That's it. Showdown?
Yeah.
Do you want to take it? Or
I'll do the showdown. So
win for TK, that is.
Mate, people needed him. People needed that cheap forward. Win for TK.
Okay.
Showdown. Jakey Saligo. Fresh Lego, 121. Last 3 of 106, last 5, 95. So he's priced in the mid-800s. Now, initially, right, when I wasn't going to go... So my option is I'm looking at a Saligo and a Whitfield in because I've got Doc and Berg who just have to go. Yeah, and I got a couple hundred K. So I could go like a Saligo or I go like a 600s dude to get Nas with my other one. That's the toss-up. Do I trust Jake Saligo? I don't know, but he's been very good. Here, he was awesome. I don't know how he didn't win the medal. I think he had like 35 and 2, and Thriller won it for 3 goals, so that was just bizarre stuff. But no, he's very good. Yeah. James Peatling, 116. So he was good. He had 81% CBAs. Now, it has to be noted, obviously, this was they pulled their pants down. What was like 98 points. In the last... So I thought the CBA splits were very interesting in this game. First half, it was clear-cut. It was Saligo, Peatling, Dawson, and Berry.
Yeah.
That was their 4.
Yes, and then they second half.
In the second half...
Yeah.
Especially in the last quarter, Dawson basically sat on the bench. Okay. Saligo didn't have a CBA, and they went Peatling 100%.
Yeah.
And then they went Dan Curtin.
Smart.
97. So he had 9 CBAs in Q4.
And he was
about
good,
50%
right?
for the game. Very good. Yeah. So he's taking the piss. Fuck me. The only good WA player in the last 5 years, we somehow didn't get him.
It was really it was very smart of Nix and the Crows to sort of do that as well. Like when you're up and you just rest your main guys and then throw your youngsters like Curtin, who've been showing a bit.
Now, I don't think so. I think at halftime Curtin wasn't sitting on much, and he won't be in the midfield. No, unless they're obviously spanking teams. So people will be looking at him because his last 5 is like 95. And it's ridiculous.
He's been great, though.
I would just flag that. Yeah, he's been very good. So Dawson 106. Just in these games where they're smashing it, this would have been a 130.
Yes.
What can you do? Butters fought hard. He was very good, 115.
Oh, that is a great score, really.
Exactly. And so you've got apart from a hard fin tag, which is about as grim as it gets.
Yeah, it is.
He's been very good. So, he's awesome. Rosie, 95. Awesome. Good to see him get up and fight through through a bit of pain. Now, apparently...
Last quarter wasn't great.
No, but I think it might have been sore because obviously it was tough conditions.
Yeah.
Heavy football to be, playing with a broken hand, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
And apparently it was badly swollen after the game.
Oh,
Porter
God.
done.
He might...
Because I knew he would get up for the showdown.
Fuck.
He might
get put on ice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So that's just a flag. Yep. We'll see. But hey, holding him, that was fine. 95.
Nice.
Laird, 86. He was okay. Rankin, 64. Yeah. It's probably the last we mentioned him as well. Get off him. And so Bergman, seriously, mate. What do you say? How? David, you play footy, right? So you start the first
Granted,
bounce.
I'm not very good at it.
No, but you start the first bounce of the game right in the midfield.
You're meant to say, oh, no, you are, man.
Sorry, man. You are very handy.
Yeah, go on, sorry.
Do you know which way you're kicking?
Yeah.
Is that very clear in your head?
Yeah. Tommy will say, going this way.
Boys were going this way, and then your forwards go to that end.
Yes.
And the defenders go to the other end.
Yeah, so and I know who the forwards are.
And there's no point where you're like, fuck, hang on, which way are we going?
No.
No, you're trying to get the ball and put it on the boat to where you're going. So how is that possible?
Not sure.
Did he have money on Fogg first goal?
He laced him out.
I tell you, I hope none of his mates had money on Fogg
Their
first goal.
Their backs as well. They were caught off guard because they almost didn't defend Fogarty as well.
And you wouldn't.
Yeah, because you would have been like, what the fuck?
What do you even say as his teammate?
Even Fogarty, he must have been like, he must. It would have been wild.
And then to follow that up with one of the worst performances I've ever seen. So we ended up having 14 disposals, no marks, 3 tackles, 39 points. Fucking hell.
4 free kicks against.
Yeah, 4 free kicks against. How many centre bounces did he have? He had 5. And one of them was the first of the game. So Ken's gone,
nah, fuck you, mate. You've ruined my last showdown.
Fuck, I reckon Ken literally was fuck you.
Fair enough.
Because he went
Seriously,
to fullback.
fair enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not right.
I hope Rosie plays because I can't stand this bloke. He's got to go.
Yeah, it's definitely a flag on Rosie. It's a good point, mate.
Anyway, Richmond Pies.
All right, Richmond Pies. Yep, and as you said, Nick Dacos, 146, Casual 42 and 3, if you don't mind. Tommy Mitchell, 111. So,
it's been handy in draft.
Yeah,
you're not doing fantasy.
Yeah, pretty game changing in draft.
Massive.
Yeah, going into finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh Dacos, 103. Take that. I guess against Richmond, we're wanting a little bit more, but when someone tons, they ton. So Cameron, 99. Short, 99. He's actually been all right since coming back.
Yeah, he had a 50 last week, but had a couple
of
tons in there,
Yeah, Longy, 83. I know a few people kept him, so I'd be You got to get him out now, surely. Yeah. Ross 80, so he's been all right.
Solid, very solid in the forward.
Yep. And then Taranto,
That
so
was
he
as
was
late as it gets.
very late out. Not sure what the go was there.
No idea. Haven't heard.
Yeah.
But yeah, no that because people traded him in.
They would have had him
for that run.
Yep.
And he went 130, 120.
Yep.
You didn't even if you were locked in with the rolling lockout, you probably missed that.
No, there's no chance you can do anything with that.
Fuck, I hope you had cover.
Yeah.
For him.
All right, Saints and D's. You want me to take that?
Yeah, go on.
Yep.
Finish it off.
Yeah, and as we said at the start of the pod, I mean, what a last quarter. I think, how many points did they come back from? 46 or something?
Yeah, 46. Biggest. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest comeback in history.
Yeah.
One of the best games of the season.
He's such a bizarre bloke. You've got is it Underwood, Dern?
That was,
and then you got Dixon asking Naz to plug bounce.
No,
my God,
no, that ruined everything. Why did that happen?
Like you're sitting there Sunday
Almost died of cringe
Sunday
poisoning.
night, you know, it's like fuck, what an ending to the weekend. and then Naz goes like over to Chief and it reminds you of bounce is on and I've got work tomorrow.
That is bounce coming on is just A, it's bounce, and then B, fuck, it's Sunday night.
Yeah.
It's as dark
and the
as
Sunday
it gets.
scaries begins.
Mate. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
that was bad. And I tell you, they do well at hiding that commentary team usually. So that's the most eyes they've ever had on one of their games. And you know what? Kelly actually did all right at the end of that game.
No, she did
Credit
do
to
well.
her.
Yeah. But yeah, NWM 147. What else can you say? 34-4 is pretty fucked, and that mark was awesome.
Yeah.
Viney 134. Yeah, he was up and about. Good one in drafts for sure. Sinclair 125. So he was obviously a big target coming into this round. You'd have to say as another, he might be top trade in target this week again.
Sink?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Like if you don't have him.
So but it depends if you got Whitfield, because if you didn't have either,
who would you go?
Whitfield has dogs. They're hard.
I
go
reckon Sinclair.
Yeah, I'd go
They've
Sink.
got such a good run.
And the thing is, so Nass is obviously now moving up the ground, like in the guts a lot more.
Oh.
So Sink's is doing what he wants, kick-ins.
He had a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of the numbers, but he would have had a lot.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yep. Max, he was very good. Dominated Rowan for pretty much the whole game. 123. He was elite.
Just on kick-ins, Sinclair had 8. And Nass had 1. So he's not even needing kick-ins anymore. But so now Sinclair just has a free reign.
Well, I would guess that Naz gets a couple of marks from those kick-ins.
Maybe, yes. Yeah. No, you're right.
Rivers 107. Can do this. McRae.
Dal Sando called him Jared Rivers on the commentary.
Jared Rivers. He used to play for Melbourne as well, right?
Yeah.
McRae, 94. Well,
sat the last 20 minutes. It was literally, I reckon it was 15 minutes on the bench they came back.
Oh, God.
It's done.
Old man Jack.
It's done.
Yeah. Yeah, get ready to put on that outfit last round. Mm-hmm. Christian Petrarca, 84. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, this is pretty bad.
Thank God I don't have him.
He's just
he's no good.
Average, man.
He doesn't care.
Bang average.
And he's average, you're right.
Pickett, 81. It's not bad considering.
Do you still have Road Dogg?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Marshall, 88.
You got him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Could have been bigger. So I just pulled up.
Because
so it's just
you've got to be looking at Gorn, right, at this point.
I think.
That's a pretty. Or has Rowe got an easy fixture?
I think Marshall has a pretty good fixture. He's got North.
Is Cherry not playing? Oh, okay.
No.
Fair enough.
And then he's got Nank. And then he's got Essendon.
Oh.
And then he's got GWS.
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
So he could average 140 to finish the season.
That's fair. Fair enough.
Yeah. But as it's a good point with Rose this week. Yeah, he got beaten pretty badly by Max.
Gorn fucked him up.
Yeah. So and then Pickett 81. He was sitting on the bench last 5 or so minutes.
Bizarre. Had just given up.
I don't know. Like it looked very odd. Like,
he wasn't like sometimes they're standing on the boundary like wanting to get back on. He was just feet up.
I don't know if it's probably every ground really, but it always seems like at Marvel, like people get stuck on the bench real bad, and it was on the far side.
Oh no, I know, but he didn't even look like he wanted to come back on.
You're right. You're right.
He got tagged by
Yeah.
Lindy.
Yes, he did.
So 81, you take that.
Take that.
Solid score as a forward.
He's a very good player.
Yeah.
And finally... oh, you're just a nasty...
you were thinking the same. You were thinking the same. What a way to finish the week.
I won't lie. I was at the pub and I was with George and I was reminding him of Jack Steele.
Well, he'd been reminding us the last few weeks.
So Jack Steele, 46. Obviously carried that shoulder complaint into the game, and there obviously was some issues. He had like 5 free kicks against in the first half as well. Maybe not sure of the exact stats, but
I tell you, because I hate him. And I think he's no good. So if I had have got Jack Steele in for this
would have been generational.
You actually missed out on some great content.
Yeah.
Because I would have gone like 23-50 and I would have been...
So he had -1 in the second quarter.
He sucks, mate. He's been carrying himself with 15 tackles a week.
He had
just
13 disposals.
Yeah.
Most of them would have been handballs.
Yep. I think he had 2 kicks. His first kick was in the last quarter.
Managed to kick a goal.
Terrible.
Fuck, if he didn't kick a goal, wow. That would have been... I mean,
I'm pretty sure that was his only touch at the last.
Yeah, and look, a few people would have had him. So it would have killed a few guys going for caps and Hilux.
People had been riding his wave, for sure. And so now you've got a bloke who is sore, apparently.
Yes.
Scoring 40s.
Yeah.
What do you do next week?
Yeah. He would have been traded in quite, like...
Well.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. I would have done it if I didn't hear he was sore.
Goodness. Scary.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah, that's brutal. Anyway, this game shits me, mate.
This game shits me, yep. So... Lord of the Rings had the one ring to rule them all, and this week I had the one bot to ruin them all, as Miles Bergman scored 39 points. Just as I have one week where it's like, fuck, here we go massive, 2,500. I would have gone 2,500.
You would have.
And if this bloke could score 80, 39.
Yeah.
I mean, we've spoken about him enough. Like, just when there's that one shit player. So, Steele would be that one bot for a lot of sides.
People. Yeah.
Just that one
Someone
score
brings you down.
That is a 60-plus point difference, which is, I mean, if you're beating par by 60 odd points, it's a massive week.
Yeah.
Like, it's a huge flip.
Yeah. Caleb Daniel cost me a Sharon.
So, exactly.
He actually did.
Have you seen have you seen your rank for the round yet?
Yeah, 91st.
91st. What was that? What was top for the round?
It would have been. I don't know.
91st is fucking massive, mate. Well done.
It's pretty cool, hey?
So you just need to do that 2 more times in a row. So, hang on.
2,000... No, it wouldn't have won me the share.
Okay, no, actually...
Holy shit.
Okay,
and then he's ranked 10K. The guy that scored the highest score this week is ranked 10K.
Wow. So do you have a shits me this week?
And honestly, no, I love this game.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
So Caleb Daniel shoots you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one bot.
That guy...
All right, let's wrap this up, get into the trades.
Yeah.
And we'll go to your team, right? So this is what I'm interested, right?
Yep.
So you have smashed everyone.
I have.
Run us through. I want to hear your team quickly, because obviously it's quite hard to make up ground at this point.
You want to know my exact team?
Yeah, quickly run through.
Okay.
I want to hear it.
Okay, so I got Naz.
Yep.
Shees.
Yep.
Dacos.
Yep.
Sinclair.
Yep.
Colby.
Yep.
Callum Mills.
Okay, yeah, questionable, but yep.
Well, I kept him over Doc this week.
And he's got Essendon. Fair enough. Yep, good call.
And then in the mids, I've got... in the mids, I've got Dacos.
Yep.
Bont.
Oh, so sorry, I was Josh Dacos.
Yeah, sorry,
yep.
Nick.
Yep.
Bont.
Yep.
Max Holmes. Jordan Dawson.
Yep.
Connor Rozee. Merritt. Richards. Butters.
Gee, it's getting... Okay, Richards is probably a concern.
Yeah, my plan this week was to trade him.
Yep.
Yeah. Grundy and Marshall are my rucks.
Yep.
And then I've got Baz, McRae, Kennedy, Petrarca, Daniel, Darcy.
Okay.
So it's not the most elite squad, but it was just a good round.
Like a guy like Darcy. I'm glad we've kept him. We'll back him in.
Yeah, because he can do stuff like that.
Because he's got, and we've said he's got a massive score in him.
Mate,
he's got the Eagles in round 23.
They got Melbourne next week.
No, they got Giants.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then goes Melbourne Eagles.
Yeah.
He's 100% worth gambling on the forward line.
Yeah.
So it's a Rozee watch, but then it's what Daniel and Richards moving on.
Yeah.
Have you got any money?
74K.
Yeah. Or do you just cash in? Do you cash in a Roaston and do a Daniel up, and then just hold Richards a week? And
I might be able to go, depending on what Whitfield's at. I might be able to.
say.
Okay. So I could go Richards to Witt,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, you chasing Jez on Jezza.
Jez.
I love that.
you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, it's unlocked, by the way, so you can see.
let's have a look.
Refresh it. In a
And
far
then what do you-
less relevant trade.
Yeah, what are you thinking, mate?
I've got to retire. Bloke who's retired, so he'd be pretty high up there
Oh
on the,
no, forced trade.
on the list to get rid of. And then I've got Miles Bergman, who doesn't fucking know which way his team
Yeah.
goes. He might get dropped.
Yeah.
So, I could keep Bergman and do a roast and down, because I've got 200k. I could cash in a rookie and just go Dr. Nass.
Yeah.
Or I can go Bergman to a 600k and go Dr. Nass. Or I can just go like Bergman to like Saligo and like Dr. a Witt.
I don't like
Is
just
there
completely fucking your side by getting some genuine bod in.
Is there a fun 600k player? Like Harley Reid a couple of weeks ago
Davies was good.
is what...
but that's...
Davies... So if Davies stays in the... because Took was out, right?
Yeah. You'd
So
have to have a look at that. That's fucking risky.
Well,
But at this point...
what do I have to lose?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's got Richmond.
He's looking hard.
Yeah, I can do it.
All right.
I can go Davies to Berg and Dr. Nass.
All right, so that's what it is at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I'll
Yeah,
do
so
for now.
I'm currently bringing in Whitfield and
Jez.
for
Fucking
Daniel
love
and
that.
Richards.
I fucking love that. You're on.
Oh my God.
You're on.
I'm going to win a cap.
Momentum. All right, so this game shits me. Not going to lie, I forgot to put the tweet out, but we've got some good ones in the Discord.
Oh, yeah. It's
Here.
all right. Never mind.
Always good to show love to the Discord. If you're not in it, get around it. It's good fun.
Yeah, the Discord's goated.
Lucas said, it's so funny because I dock out all week and then changed it to Hewitt because of the farewell game. Of course, Hewitt goes 116. Another guy traded him out.
Yeah.
How can they not even give him kick-ins in his last game? Fucking...
Yeah.
Exactly. Matt Craig said Carlton Football Club locked in as my loser of the week on Thursday. Stood by that. It's all Logan said. Jack Steele is apparently allergic to fucking leather. Absolutely. And then Hawker said something doesn't look right here. Somehow it's Rolling Lockout's fault. Couldn't possibly be mine. Hashtag donut.
Oh,
That's got to be Timmy T. Right?
No, he... Oh, that's on
What
Hawker.
else could it be?
That's on Hawker. He's accidentally put the emergency on Liddy instead of McCarthy.
Oh.
I don't know.
That is on him. So Hawker's clocked out.
I saw some bloke on Twitter, Captain Sandy Brock.
Oh, that was so good. So because Sandy, right? Harry
him.
Edwards, it was like a 2 minutes before bounce. Edwards did his hammy literally in the warm-up.
Oh, did he?
In the
Big
warm-up.
out, to be fair, for West Coast.
In the warm-up, and Sandy was straight off the bench and into
Probably
the game.
having a beer or something.
Yeah. And 12... yeah, captain. It was bound to happen to someone. A laid in as your loophole captain. Just be careful, people. Be careful.
Yeah.
All right. That'll do it, Dave.
Yeah.
Good fun.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
Good to have a nice bit of positivity
Yeah.
about. That was good
We're
fun.
up and about.
Massively.
let's-
So, looking forward to next week.
Let's see what happens. Who knows?
Chezza. I'm excited for you now, Chezza. That gets me up and about.
All
All right.
right.
We'll see you next week.
See you guys.